Guten Pragen, everybody. How we doing? Good. Good. Playing a little Xbox today. Feeling good. Feeling fresh. Feeling excited. Future's looking good. Looking real good. Finally have a freaking job. Be working at the GameStop down the road. My bike's getting fixed. And yeah, no. Everything's pretty good. Pretty good. But yes. I know I haven't made a video in a while. And I don't know why. There's a sense of just a lack of not doing anything. My life just felt boring. And I don't like recording boring stuff. You know, because me talking to the camera and doing absolutely nothing is exciting. But no, there's stuff happening in my life now, which I'm happy about. Just because since about May 25th, for about a month, I've just been sitting in my room doing nothing except playing video games all day. And being on call. It sucks. I just felt useless. And I'm just sucking money from my parents and grandparents, and I'm just not doing anything, and it's just awful. Ugh. And there are people who are working and are like, trust me, you'll hate it. It's like, well, doing nothing is worse, I feel like. Damn, my camera's looking a lot better. I don't know why. It makes my skin look all nice and clean. My hair is still a freaking mess, but it always looks good. It's just a mess to me. To other people, it looks fantastic, but to me, I look awful. That's just the life I have to live. It's so hard being a straight white man in the United States. Oh, I gave our senators a call, the Colorado senators, Cory Gardner and Michael Bennet. Michael Bennet is the Democratic senator, and surprisingly, we also have a Republican senator, Cory Gardner. Gave them a call about the whole situation going down a Mexico way. I don't know how or why this ever got signed into a law where we would take children away from their parents. Like, if we're gonna be assholes and reject people from our country, might as well keep them together. Man, America sucks. I do not see how one could call us the greatest country in the world. It's borderline dictatorship, to be honest. It's cruel, it's straight up torture, and it has to infringe on some basic human rights, separating families. They're internment camps, not concentration camps. They are to an extent, but they're concentration camps with a pretty white sheen over it. They're getting education and food and shelter and beds and clothing, but they're separated from their parents. I would rather be living off the streets in a box as long as I'm with my family than to be in a high rise in New York in a penthouse suite with all the luxuries I could ever ask for and a personal butler. I'd rather live on the streets and be with my family than to be rich and without them. And that's just honest. Honest to God, given opinion. Because it's hard to imagine a world where my family's not in it. And that's just awful and terrible to think about, but some people are currently going through that. And it is because of the United States government. And that is terrible. I don't personally stand by it, and I don't think anyone should. How do you sleep at night knowing that you're taking babies, toddlers, and children away from their mothers and fathers? Please tell me how you can go through that. So I absolutely couldn't. That's just god awful. It's appalling, to be honest. It's absolutely appalling. I'm still learning to not look at the screen, but the camera. The little camera. Forced perspective. But now I'll be hopefully uploading daily now. I don't see why not. There's nothing really stopping me from just pressing record. I'll keep them short, under 6 minutes, I'd say, so got about 30 more seconds with me. But yeah, I'll start recording more and doing more fun stuff. Hopefully, just that once I get money, I can start doing things, saving up, investing, putting stuff in savings accounts, and, earning my own keep. But anyways, if you stop by and watch, thank you, I appreciate it. Leave a like, all the comments, subscribes. Farewell.